kinds of learning skills? This is actually related. I'm not going to subtract point, add points to myself, because this is related to SAT. There's visual, auditory. What else? Writing. Teaching it. Wow. Can you imagine if you just raised your hand next week? 167.5 hours from now. Come on, you got to do the calculation, right? 4 times 8? Sorry, 4 times 7?
28.
7 times 4?
168.
168. Number of hours in a week, yes. You're going to use that, memorize it, just learn it. Then you don't have to do the calculation, right? Number of minutes in an hour. Number of seconds in an hour.
3,600.
3,600. You got to learn miles. 5,000. You just learn it. 528. I don't know why. Feet in a mile. Feet in a mile. Great. Okay. Some of these things are just numbers, and you just learn them. Similar to something like this, if I say that this is 10, and this side is, let's say, 6.
100. Oh, is it a right triangle?
Oh, good point. Okay. You got an extra point there. Okay.
I think he's taking off points. Points are at 64. Square root of 64 is 80.
Okay. What's the rule? It's a smaller triangle.
3, 4, 5.
Ah, 3, 4, 5, right. Finding patterns. Okay. It takes 6 months to move your verbal up. That's under my regime. I had no TV. I was in a boarding school. We had no TV. I had an SAT course, so there was a teacher yammering at me, making me stand up and practice words. So I went through 6 months, and I had one of these things. And let's see, I'm trying to remember if this edition doesn't have a list of words, does it? That's the one deficit of these things. But no problem. I've heard there's words on the internet, right? Free vocabulary. Oh, another point. That's good. 4 points. Yeah, because you're going to use that list. Okay? So, what can we do in 3 weeks to raise our overall skill result?
Use vocabulary. Extreme practice.
Extreme practice.
Use it with the math.
And focus on the math. I mean, absolutely try as much input as you can. Talk about these things. You got to